All right, let's talk about this David Benavides, Caleb Plant fight. Man, good little scrap, but let's talk about this WBC. Man, the WBC corruption was in full bloom last night, wasn't it? My God. Chris Colbert and Rayo. Man, talk about the Robert. Nobody agreed with that. And one thing I liked about what Rayo did, as soon as he heard that bold ass decision, did y'all see what he did? He took that WBC shirt straight off and threw it in the corner. Because he already know the corruption was in it. He knew who was responsible. He was like, skip this WBC shirt, man. I'm taking this crap off. No, I don't agree with this crap. Yeah, man, that was bold. That was wrong. You know what I'm saying? We know that. But like I said, WBC corruption was in full bloom last night. The other thing that people want to talk about is the record-breaking ring size that ain't nobody ever fought in before. You know? And once you look at all the ins and outs, you can clearly tell that they wanted Caleb Plant to win. Because they gave him all the advantages. But one thing's for sure, when y'all see this ref right here, just know that this is a house ref. Okay? He's for who's ever greasing them pockets. He's here to make sure that what they don't want to happen, don't happen. Okay, so anytime you see that ref, you already know what time it is. And if you notice, the same thing happened in this Caleb Plant fight that happened in the Deontay Wilder fight. They stopped it in the middle to check him out, and that's really just to give him a second win, to give him some time to rest, give him some time to collect themselves. Yes, that went on last night. On top of the excessive holding and all that other stuff, like, I wasn't really tripping about the holding like everybody else was, but did he need to get called for excessive holding? I mean, sure, no doubt. No doubt. But when you look at everything that went on, you could tell that they wanted Caleb Plant to win. Everything was set up for Caleb Plant to win. And that's what the WBC wanted. Well, why would the WBC want Caleb Plant to win? They both in-house fighters, so what's the point with it? Because they don't want the pressure of having to make Benavides versus Canelo Alvarez. They don't want that pressure. They don't want that. Okay? And especially in business, they trying to keep as many Mexican stars as they can at this point. You know, so they don't want the pressure of because they know as soon, if David Benavides beat Caleb Plant, they know the next thing y'all gonna be talking about is David Benavides versus Canelo Alvarez, and they don't want to make that. That's why a lot of Canelo Alvarez fans was hoping that Caleb Plant won, even though they don't like Caleb Plant. You know, and ultimately, it's these kind of tactics and these kind of antics. This is what actually made Canelo weak. In the long run, y'all doing this crap, wishing somebody else to win so he wouldn't have to face this guy or face another Mexican or another threat or something like that. That's what made him weak in the long run. So when he get in there with some stiff competition, when he get in there with a Bivol, he loses. This is the price you pay for not dealing realistically with people and fighters. It's the same thing with kids. You spoil the crap out of them, they're not gonna be no good as adults. They're not gonna know how to hustle. They're not gonna know perseverance. They're not gonna know hard times. They ain't gonna have the mental fortitude to last through tough situations. That's exactly what happened to Canelo Alvarez. But yeah, they wanted Caleb Plant to win. Hey, look, and Caleb Plant did a good job, but Caleb Plant is a front runner. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about Caleb Plant for 6 rounds. You don't. But after that, one thing, once Caleb Plant get tired, everything go with him. Okay? He chinny and all that. As long as he got his stamina up, he cool. But as soon as he get tired and Caleb Plant get hit, he done. Like I said, he did good all the way up until the end. Hey, he came very close. He did. He came very close. Now, when it comes to David Benavides, I was a little disappointed in David Benavides. I wanted a little bit more bite. You know, I know he ain't need to be going in there all aggressive and, you know, emotions out of whack and stuff like that. But I wanted a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more dominating. You know what I'm saying? Veracity in there. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see a little bit more monster. I didn't really get that. But then again, Caleb Plant did nullify a lot of stuff. Hey, look, and props to Caleb Plant. But as far as the monster, I didn't really see that. If anything, he shows you how you could beat Caleb. I mean, you could beat Benavides. But nonetheless, it was a good little scrap. I enjoyed it. That undercard and the whole fight, it really wasn't worth $80. You know what I'm saying? Not really. But you know, as far as the Colbert fight and what was going on in the Caleb Plant fight, it just goes to show that when it comes to WBC, you can't trust their ass. You just can't trust them, man. They are a horrible organization, just straight up horrible, man. Horrible. If you ain't witnessed corruption in boxing before, you witnessed that shit last night. That's for damn sure. Anyways, that's my thoughts on this. Like, comment, subscribe, a lot.